So example 4, we're going to start using these to now verify identities. And so on the example 4 here, it says verify the identity that cosine of alpha minus beta over cosine of alpha times cosine of beta is equal to 1 plus tangent of alpha tangent of beta. So we need to choose which side we want to work. Now I'm going to tell you now, I don't know, unless we knew angles, how to separate that alpha minus beta. We haven't learned that yet. So I would say go with your left side, because we do know that that's an identity right there. That's where I'm going to start at. So I'm not going to draw my line going down on this one, just because I have a feeling writing the identity is going to take a lot of space and I don't want to just go over it, and I'm going to draw it in just a minute. Alright, so cosine of alpha minus cosine of beta. We know our identity says this is cosine of alpha cosine of beta plus sine of alpha sine of beta. And then this is all going to be over that cosine of alpha, cosine of beta. Okay, so all I've done here is I just expanded what I circled there in red. Now, what can we do from here? Well, I see that I just have one term on bottom. So, and looking at it, I need that 1 plus. So I'm thinking if I decompose this fraction, which remember that means we take everything that's being added or subtracted separately in the numerator over that common denominator, that might help me. So cosine of alpha times cosine of beta over the common denominator plus sine of alpha sine of beta also over that common denominator. Now, can we do anything to that first fraction? Well, they cancel. But remember, you can't just put nothing there if it cancels, because you got that plus sign. So, because everything canceled, we're going to put a 1 there. And if I look at this other side, I'm like, well, I can only combine alphas with alphas, and I can only combine betas with betas, okay? So, but wait, what do we know about sine of alpha over cosine of alpha? There's one of those original identities we talked about in 5.1 that says sine over cosine is equal to, tangent of alpha. And then sine over cosine is also then tangent of beta for the second one, because the angle was different. But wait, that's what we were after. So we have proven this identity. Let me set them equal, box it to show I'm done, and if you want you can put that QED to say it has been demonstrated.